Hello everybody, hope you're doing good and staying safe wherever you are. I'm Ray and welcome to my YouTube channel. So basically today's topic is going to be the opposite of the last topic we talked about, and if you haven't checked that video out, the link will be down in the description box below. Please go ahead and check it out, but after watching this first, then you can just go ahead and click on it and check out what we talked about last time. So basically today is going to be the opposite of what we talked about last time. If you haven't checked that video out, I last time I talked about what is worth fighting for in your life, and yeah, today I'm basically going to be talking about what is not what fighting for in your life. What is something that is just wasteful to your time and stressful and just going to get you pressured up and maybe ruined your life. Okay, so yeah, let's just get straight into this video. So the first point that I'm going to be telling you about is holding grudges. Holding grudges is just basically just having hateful or not liking someone, just not talking about them and just keeping it to yourself. I'm just angry at a person. Let's People are always annoying. You just have to accept that, and you're also annoying to others. Okay, so as long as you point one finger to the other person, remember that these other fingers are just pointing right back at you. So as much as they are annoying to you, you're also annoying to others. So just don't hold it in, just let it go. People are people, and no one is perfect. People make mistake every single step of the way, and you're gonna meet people annoying, people fun, people bad, and people evil, but you just have to just move on. Don't hold a grudge on someone, because it will definitely destroy you slowly by slowly and eat you up. It's like just like fire burning through the woods, like it slowly burns the firewood. That is what is going to happen to you. You're just going to hold the grudges, and very soon it's going to be turned into hateful, and you're just going to be hateful every single person in your life. Like if I'm talking for experience, because I did that a lot. I used to hold grudges on to people, and it never reached to a point where it destroyed me, but it almost did. But then one of my best friends talked me out of it, and thank you so much if you're watching this, which I know you are. Thank you so much for what you did, and yeah. So don't hold grudges. It's not a good thing. It's not worth your time. It's just gonna stress you out and just gonna destroy your life and make you a hateful person, even if you're not, slowly by slowly. So that was it for my first point. The second point I'm going to be talking about is regrets. So basically every step of the way, whatever you're doing, you're just gonna tend to make mistakes. Don't regret about making mistakes. That is how people are. That is the way of life. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistake every single step of the way. So don't just blame yourself and regret it all the way. Just know it was a mistake. Move on, stand up, get moving, and just do that thing in another way, or just look for something else to do, and just, yeah, just don't have regrets. Regrets is not, it's not worth your time. It's just slowly destroying your life, and maybe opportunities that came up to you, and you just don't want to take them because you regret having made up a mistake or something like that. So regret is not worth your time. So yeah, just move on, get up and get moving. So that is my second point. The third point is living to impress others. That is definitely a huge big point, because people tend to do this a lot, like the peer pressure thing, or just seeing people doing something, you're like, you have to do it because they're doing it, and you want to do it so that you can impress them. That is not how things work out. Do something that you like, that you want to do, that you feel is right doing, and that is comfortable with you, and don't sit there and just do something that you feel like you have to do just because someone else is doing it, or you feel like you have to do it because you are going to impress the others. Just be you, do you. As long as you're good and you're doing it in the right way, then just do it. Don't be scared of anything. If it's crazy, do it. Okay, just do it. For example, me, I love walking in on the rain, or in the rain, under the rain. When it's raining, I just love walking around, and people look at me in a crazy way, but I'm doing it because I feel like doing it, and I don't care if you think that I'm crazy or whatever you're gonna be thinking. I just do that because I feel like it's very, nice. So yeah, just do something that you feel like doing, not something that will make you impress others, don't do that. Sometimes whatever is gonna make, yes, it's gonna make an impression to others, then it's definitely a bad thing. Like for example, just going out and stealing something just because you have to impress someone, or someone told you to do it, and then you can impress others, then don't do it. That is a total stupidity. Just do whatever you think is right, and if it's crazy, just do it because it's you and you're comfortable and you're happy. And if you do something that is not comfortable with you, then definitely you're not going to be happy. It's going to stress you, and it might get to your family members or your loved one, because if you do something wrong and you get caught, and yeah, it's just gonna affect you and the people you love, and you do not want that to happen. So yeah, do everything that you want to do, that you feel comfortable doing, and not just because you want to press someone else. Okay. Okay, so that was my third point. The fourth point I'm gonna be talking about is backbiting and gossiping. Yeah, that is not okay. Don't just sit down and talk about other people. If you have something to talk about, if you have a bone to chew with someone, then definitely just go ahead and face them, and tell them what they did is wrong, or what you did, or everything like that. And even if you hear someone else talking about it and you want to be sure, then go ahead and find out the truth. Just go ahead and talk to them, and don't just sit there and talk about them and feel like you're doing the right thing when they don't even know if they've made a mistake or not. It's bad to just sit down and backbite your friends or gossip about them, especially to other people who are not their friends. That is definitely not good. That is not worth your time and not worth your life. It is destroying you, and just destroying maybe the friendship that you have with that person. And it's not okay to just sit down and backbite. That is not good at all. So if you have something to just to talk about and you feel angry to someone, then definitely just go ahead and talk to them about it, and it will make you feel better, and just loosen your angriness or something, and not have to just overthink about it every single step of the way. Okay, so no gossiping, no backbiting. Okay, guys. Thank you. So that was my fourth point. I get my fourth point, right? Okay. Oh my god, that was my fourth point. On to my fifth point is I have a notebook here, and being in relationship that drains your energy. Okay, so this is self-explanatory. Okay, if you're in a relationship and you feel like you're putting more into it rather than them, or just you two together, because a relationship is between two people. So if you feel like you're the one trying alone and he or she is not, then definitely that is not working, and just give it up. It's not worth your time. Just let it go, because it was not meant for you. And if maybe the relationship is abusive or toxic, then definitely just let it go, because it is destroying your life and it's not worth your time. So just let it go. If it is draining your energy, it's not worth your time, not worth your life. Just let it go, give it up. You're gonna find someone very comfortable and safe for you, inshallah, because God has planned everything. Every single person has the soulmate or something out there, and you just don't have to stick to the one person who is just abusing you, who is just making you cry all the time, and you're not doing anything to help you out, and you're just sticking there. Then that is not worth it. Just let it go, let him go, let her go, and just stay alone. Just if it means to just be single for the rest of your life, then do it. It's not a problem. I don't have an issue with it. So yeah, but I'm not telling you guys to just stay single. Okay, just yeah, just don't stay in a relationship that drains your energy or makes you cry every single time. That is not a relationship. That is just a very bad thing. That is definitely not a relationship. Just yeah. Okay, that was my fifth point. I hope you enjoying this video. So the other point is fighting for a cheating partner. I Some of you are gonna be like that it never happens. That actually does happen, and I saw a lot of it in my high school days, especially in the day school that I went to. And people were fighting over like boys and stuff, and I was like, are you okay there or something? Like if a man cheats on you or a woman cheats on you, then don't go ahead to the one they cheated on with. Go straight to the one who cheated on you, because he is the one or she is the one who has the much larger answer to questions to answer or something like that, because they basically were responsible for you, or just you both were in a relationship and he had to answer to you why he cheated on you, not the other way around. Don't just stand up and begin going to the one they cheated on with. He or she did not have a mistake, did not make a mistake. The man or the lady that you had a relationship with is the one who made a mistake. So don't just go ahead and just like fight with the woman, just or the other person they had a relationship with, because it's not fair, I think, because the man or the woman that you are with a relationship with, then that he is basically, or she is basically, the one you have to have a quarrel with because you were in a relationship. I hope I'm making sense, because right now I don't even feel like I'm making any sense, but you hope you're getting me. Don't just go straight to the woman that or the man that the cheater had a relationship with, because they had no way. Or maybe if they were your best friend or something, or your sister, and they kind of cheated on you with them, something like that. But still don't go over to them, okay? Don't fight over them. If they cheated on you, then that is good and fine. God is just showing you that that man is not worth for you, that lady is not worth for you, okay? So just stick to just letting them go, okay? Okay, basically, my last point is going to be trying to force a friendship or a relationship or something like that. Just basically trying to force any relationship apart from your family relationship, because you cannot basically force that. You just pop on with them and you have to accept them. Your mom is forever gonna be your mom. Your dad is forever gonna be your dad. Your sisters, brothers, and all that. But outside the relationships that you have outside your family relationship, like a boyfriend, girlfriend, your best friends or friends or something like that, then that is definitely something you have to think about. Don't force yourself over to anyone. Just, you are special, you are good, and God just made you the way you are. Everyone is the same. So basically, just don't have to just stoop so low just because someone does not like you, someone thinks you're bad, and you have to just force your way into them. That is not the way, okay? If you feel like someone is not worth your time, not worth you loving them, or not worth you fighting for them, then just give up. Don't focus so much on them. There's so many people in the world, so many fishes in the water. So just don't basically force yourself to someone, to one person or two. If they don't want you in your life, then you're okay and you're fine on your own, or even with other people. There's basically so many people you can just, there's so many good people. If you miss one, then you can basically just get the other. So you just don't have to stick around forcing yourself to one person who you're not comfortable with anyway, okay? So just be on your own, be yourself, be you. Don't just focus so much onto someone else that it just slowly destroys you, and it slowly turns you into a bad person, or a just hurtful, or a angry person. Don't do that. Just be your own self. Do whatever makes you comfortable. As I said, be your own person. Go with the people that you're okay with, you're comfortable with, and you feel like they deserve you, and you're just okay with them. And stop sticking around to people who just don't care about you, and are just never with you when you really need them, and are just with you only when they want something from you, okay? Yeah, basically that was it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and if you want to see more live discussions just like the one we had, then please do subscribe down below. Hit the post notification bell so that you guys be alerted every single time I post anything new. And if you have any comment, any struggle, anything that you feel like you want me to talk about, then go ahead and comment down below. And if the comments are disabled, then go over to my Facebook page, Ray Rashid. The link will be down in the description box below, and you can just go ahead, follow me, and just comment there, or just message me over there what is your problem, or the struggle, or the question that you want me to answer, and I will sure to get you back into my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you beautiful people on my next video. Bye bye.